It is one of the hottest tickets in town, but there are still opportunities for local youth to infuse their summer with the arts. Let's welcome back Sterling DeVries, Director of Education for the Charleston Gaillard Center. Welcome back.
Thank you. Hey, Layla.
So you do fantastic work over there. Just love how you bring the youth into the theater, you bring the theater out to the youth.
Absolutely.
And you expose the Lowcountry to the arts.
Yes.
It's wonderful. So the camps is just another extension of the very hard work that you do. So tell us a bit more about what's going on.
Well, we provide many opportunities for summer programming. We want to have kids in the building throughout the summer weeks. And so we have a youth theater program that what I'm so proud of about this program is that it's very student driven. So the students write their own production, they write their lines, they choreograph their own dance. They do everything from top to bottom, and then they have a finished production on Friday for their friends and family. So it's really a remarkable experience.
Because just in that one experience, they are testing their skills and they're developing skills in so many different ways.
Yes.
So really that can only, I would imagine, spark creativity and imagination that carries through the rest of the school year until next summer comes along.
And we're focusing on resiliency this summer with our kids, and we're going to intertwine literature as well. So we're really trying to kind of help meet that demand of the summer learning loss and making sure our kids still have those educational supports throughout the summer.
I think that's great. So how does the camp work exactly? Because I understand that slots are filled for this summer.
Well, we have slots filled for some and then slots available for others.
For others, right. And so the ones that are currently available include the theater?
We have our summer intensive, which is in partnership with Pure Theater.
Oh, yes.
And that's our theater program for students ages 13 to 18, all skill levels. That is actually a 3.5-week program.
Oh, wow.
So the students have a really, really thorough introduction to theater. I mean, obviously students that have already had theater background are encouraged to join as well, but they will spend 3 weeks rehearsing, just doing everything from top to bottom, once again at Cannon Street Playhouse with Pure Theater, and then they'll do their final performance on stage in the Martha and John and Rivers Performance Hall at the Gaillard.
That is wonderful. And they're also going to have exposure to some very notable local names here as well, including Mr. Charlton Singleton, is that right?
Well, that'll be for our jazz camp. So we have a middle and high school student jazz orchestra. The students get to spend 1 week just immersed in jazz, and Charlton is the leader of that. As you and I both know, he is a tremendous musician, but he's also an excellent educator. So he's really good with the kids. He brings in 7 teaching artists. The kids work very directly with those teaching artists, improving their skills. And once again, the week culminates with a jazz performance for friends and family.
That's wonderful.
So that's another opportunity. And then we have our choreography creation camp, which is our partnership with Dance Conservatory of Charleston. So for this is a half-day camp, and for this, students are going to be introduced to different choreographers. They're going to learn pieces from history, and then they're also going to be taught how to design their own choreography.
I wish I had a class like that actually when I was going through all of my years of training, and you know, it was kind of like you just have to sort of feel it, discover it on your own, but to actually kind of be given the tools as to where to begin, how to listen to music in a different way. You know, it just really opens your mind to so many other possibilities. How many years has the Gaillard Arts Camp been going on?
We started our first camp in the summer of 2016.
Oh, okay.
So that would be the summer following our opening in the fall of 2015, and we've just been adding on ever since.
Have you seen repeated students coming back year after year?
Yes.
And what's the
students we know by
get?
friends and family? I'm sorry.
What's the feedback that you get from
Wonderful. We have one student in mind who was just always someone that stood out for me. His name is Emmanuel, and he started with jazz camp the first year we offered it, and he stayed with us until he graduated and went to school to study music. So it's been lovely to see the students grow.
You make such an impact.
Yes.
Such a positive impact.
I do want to mention the thing that I'm most thrilled with is that our camps are barrier free. So anyone that is in need of a full scholarship, a partial scholarship, we offer those for our community. So we want to make sure that all of our families know that this is an option for everyone.
That's terrific. And what are the deadlines to sign up for the remaining programs?
There are no deadlines.
Oh, great. Okay. So but make sure you get on there quickly.
Well, we have just a handful of slots for every single opportunity.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
We hope that people will think of maybe their neighbors or their church members, and they think, oh, I know someone that's just always dancing around. I'm going to nominate them for choreography camp. So
perfect. Yeah. That's a great idea. All right. Well, we're going to have all the information for our viewers. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's always good to see you, Sterling. We're back after this.